That's tidy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution in progress.
Cataldi. And Adley. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution for Israel. Number 14, Jamal. Number 18, number
Hadley.
21, Stoichkov.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Number 20.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Coming on the
Cataldi.
field. Number 13, Price. Number 5, Vitz.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Petri.
He's got
Number
away.
23, Conte. Number 7.
Well, that has
Vinicius
caused
Junior.
disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Good-looking ball.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan.
David Villa. And the shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets his pass away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cataldi. And he cuts out the supply.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Vitz. That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. And that's gone loose. Cataldi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's managed to get free. And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That's been cut out, well played.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
Love watching him, he's one pea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And it's played forward. And he's gone looking for safety. So it is still 0-0. He's had it taken off him. Back into the middle. And he's there to belt it away. David Villa. And that is expertly dealt with. He's having a go! And it's come back out to him. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Schneider. Yamal. Hops for safety. Interesting ball. This might spell danger. He's had a hit! Goal! Brescia! And it's Brescia in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brescia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's only too happy to take that back. That has not gone well. He is through here. And the shot! Now, oh, he's been in for the pieces! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Israel have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. Saka. Just eases him off the ball. Now he's off and running.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
In with a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, good ball, and this looks shot at goal! Oh, good spread.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's got away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Brescia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Out to the left it goes. Yamal. And he was quick to react. David Villa.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Spread it left. He has found the way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Israel come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now. Goes to finish! Beckenbauer. It's a really well-measured ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Adams and Alexander-Arnold. Great ball, and he's in here. And he was alert to it. That's really nicely played. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Israel still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Oh, well played. Good spot, he's seen the run. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Israel do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Threads one in, and they win it back again. Gets into some space. Played towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. Stoichkov. That is a great pick out. And now the hit! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's there to retrieve it. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. Israel back on level terms.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol per Israele. Ha segnato al 73esimo minuto numero 4.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 29.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Bjarnason, and he's managed to get free. Terrific header! Goal! Brescia! And again they hit the front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
75esimo minuto, numero 25. Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il numero 7.
So here comes a substitution.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Brescia take the lead. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's forced to go back. Decent progress down the left. So what can they make of this? Stoichkov.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Over to the left. In with the challenge. Now that's well seen too. Brescia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. He's found a way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Mbappe. Brescia can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh no, this does not look good. Bjarnason.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
And that is that. Israel perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special. Often played ahead of more established pros, allowing him to break so many records already.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Beckenbauer. And Adams. Bellingham. Adams. And Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. Schneider. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And Alexander-Arnold. It's Saka. Adams. Pinches it off him. Well, that is one way to stop him. Fires from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Still goalless at the moment. First quarter of an hour gone. Schneider did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And they can counter here. Oh, this looks sharp. David Villa. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's got the shot away! Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Under an awful lot of pressure. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that is a nice touch. Great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Alexander-Arnold. Half an hour played now. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Stoichkov gets his pass away. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, can he get onto this? Pass is just off target.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He is through here. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! shot! Israel are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. David Villa. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Israel head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And he's been shifted off it. He's got away. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Real chance! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, he's not getting past him there, and he's managed to... Can he finish? It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Israel clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
David Villa. David Villa. David Villa.
Israel grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
No, that's been intercepted. Has a look and place it forward. Real chance here. Can he finish? They've scored! And they're back in front. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
The attendance for this match.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's away. And the finish. In he goes again.
Israel may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Now he's off and running. No way through. That's been cut out, well played. And he's had it nicked away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Foot in, gently done. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Beckenbauer. Driving through the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
there's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, it's come loose.
it's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. David Villa! David Villa!
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Pinches it off him. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's intervened well there. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
Israel have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Interesting ball. But he's made sure that's not getting through. Quality ball. Gets into some space.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That's that, the end. Israel were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's down to business here.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more...
And the shot! And he's done it! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the...
David Villa! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? David Villa. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header! He's scored! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Gol per Israele. Ha segnato al 10° minuto numero 18 Schneider.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now there's a fine ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Saka. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a quick free kick. Stoichkov.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Stoichkov has created one goal already. Stoichkov going full tilt down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. And he's in a great chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer stood his ground strongly. He has found the way through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Back in once, a mighty effort! This time, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Israel heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Tries a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Tries the cut back. And he's cut it out. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's gone loose. He's found a way through. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Israel leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Here we go again then. He's gone forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that could set him on his way. Chance for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. That's really well cleared. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence could be danger here. Now, can he find a finish? Can he put it away? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone backward here. And now they can spring out of defence. Pressing high and with purpose. Out to the right. He is through here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well read, nice interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that is expertly dealt with.
He rises!
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Viene sostituito con il numero 63.
He's got away. It's an early cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Short changes him with that pass. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Stoichkov. And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Great hit! Messi, distributed tidily.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 79. Lascia il campo per il numero 21.
And he's picked out the run. Stoichkov is flagged offside. Lobbed in behind. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's had it nicked away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a shade optimistic.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Israel are looking to go forward now. And the finish! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and...
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Israel have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the...
Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Saka just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Israel take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, this looks sharp. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Deep into stoppage time. And that will be the final act. Israel have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hits one! That's a sharp pass. No, that's been intercepted. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Goes to finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quadrado. And it's Pasalic. Some really good ball movement. Cuadrado, he's got away. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So, a breakthrough already. Goalkeeper's ball. Rafael Toloi. Oh, can he get onto this?
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's really well manoeuvred. Atalanta finding their passes. That'll be a corner. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself.
Rafael Toloi just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Saka. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No way through.
That was lovely, that.
Can he latch on to this? And through to the goalkeeper. And that has left him in a heap. Cuadrado. Oh, well played. Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafael Toloi. Atalanta applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Rafael Toloi. And it's Cuadrado. 15 minutes till half-time. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's in! Aims beyond the defence. Done delicate. Big header! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Atalanta are doing very... And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
The goal scorer for
Israel get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's had it taken off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Posh. Cuadrado. Pasalic. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort. Decent enough try. Rafael Toloi promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Now he's off and running. Atalanta couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Defending of the desperate variety. Israel have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Messi tries a shot! Retegi. And there's the end of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Israel really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He has found the way through. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He gets big! No mistake! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That is good strength. And he's surging through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Cuadrado. Real chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. And it's been taken short. Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Sneijder. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cuadrado cuts out the pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pasalic. And Cuadrado. Pinches it off him. And they can counter here. Cuadrado has created 1 goal already.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. Cuadrado. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, that's a key interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, Good-looking ball. Really fierce, close defending. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafael Toloi. Pasalic. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the runner. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's in a great position. And a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pasalic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out for a throw. Atalanta can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Toloi. And he's gone looking for safety. Posh. Aim forwards. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado hurtling down that right flank. The final 5 minutes. Lookman. And he's had it nicked away. Driving forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pasalic. De Ketelara. Ball played for Lookman. Lobbed in behind.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great chance! And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointments and relief on either side, nothing doing.
Substitution
So the manager
for
can make a
Israel.
change for the first time in the game here.
Mbappe.
That's that, the end. Israel perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Driving forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Raspadori is herring after that one. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Lukaku. And that's really well manoeuvred. And claimed it back swiftly. He's in space and looking for options. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Matsoki has it in a wide position. Oh, there's a probing ball. Has a look and has a go. And that is a routine catch.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
That's a sweet ball, that. Di Lorenzo. So it is still 0-0. Matsoki. Oh, that's fabulous. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Juan kept his eye on it, and he's there. McTominay. Matsoki has it out wide and in space. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gear. Chance! Goal! Israel! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Gol per Israele. Ha segnato al 21esimo minuto numero 10. Via!
Israel have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
McTominay! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ramani. Di Lorenzo. And that's great chance! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Juan spots it and intercepts. Lobotka. Matsoki. McTominay. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aim forwards. Anguissa.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Header! Harmlessly behind. Lobotka. Di Lorenzo. Stoichkov. Di Lorenzo. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. David Villa. Vinicius Junior. Important interception. McTominay. Di Lorenzo has created one goal already. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the pass is intercepted. Di Lorenzo. It's Lobotka. Now McTominay. Moved on forwards. Matsocchi. Spread out to the left. Gets into some space. It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Israel are looking to go forward now.
2 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Numero 10. Villa!
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Israel have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And they're quick to get it back. Lobotka, McTominay, Di Lorenzo, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. David Villa, McTominay, stood up well to him there. And here's Raspadori.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Mbappe, well, played right into his path. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
pinches it off him.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Sostituzione di
Oh, that is
giocatori.
really good
Numero
tenacity.
11. Lascia il
So
campo
time
per
for
il
change,
numero
and
9.
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Beckenbauer. Saka. Beckenbauer. Adams. Mbappe. Juan did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. So what can they make of this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Raspadori. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and they can counter here. McTominay. And Anguissa. Lobotka. Okafor. He's through, now is he in? Di Lorenzo. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's being shifted off it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he put it away? And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He can run onto that, and he's managed to... Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. That's another chance. Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Numero 15.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Il numero 7. Il numero
Mbappe.
37.
It's a good run down the right. He's found the way through.
Oh, really well played.
Ramani attempts a clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Neuer. And Adams. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. That's good vision. He
Ci sarà un
right
minuto di recupero.
there! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times... So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's let fly! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh no, this does not look good. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's been drilled forward. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Saka powering forward here. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's looking to set free a runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Aimed beyond the defence.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Belts one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the shot! Malaga are looking to go forward now. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the counter is on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that should get the job done. Cleared away, and they're back on the ball again. Threads one in, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. David Villa. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score,
Everyone,
1-0.
please welcome the two sides.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Israel can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's one-on-one! Hits one! It's in! Israel back on level terms! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
The goal scorer for Israel after 50 minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Foot in. Has a look and place it forward. Nicked it back promptly. And he's found a way past. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Israel have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Moved on forwards. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and as their most significant...
Oh, that's ambitious. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Now he's off and running. He has found a way through. Mbappe. Stoichkov. He's found a way through. Picked out. He's got the shot away. It's a goal. And they're back in front. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's really well manoeuvred. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, what a mistake! It could be a great chance! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
73 minutes is number 18. Substitutions taking place.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Spread neatly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well timed, excellent interception. Fiddles it through. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, well played. Looking for options for movement.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's played him through.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Can he get onto this? That has been cut short. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone forward.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No, that's been intercepted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Tries a shot! And he's done it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Adams calmly anticipates. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Lofted upfield. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Zaragoza. And can he finish it? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Zaragoza. First quarter of an hour gone.
Israel are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, we expected better, and so did he. No, that's been intercepted. Reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Schneider with the short one. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Israel really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
No way through. Now the finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Israel get their fourth corner. Schneider plays it short. Backward it goes, and the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. Stoichkov. He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky, lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Pamplona deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Lobbed in behind. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, Red, nice interception. Zaragoza. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Vinicius Junior. And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. And the shot! Sticks it away! And that takes him up to 30.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Israel grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
David Villa. And it's been given away. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that certainly packed a punch. Adams. It's Saka. Bellingham. And it's Schneider. Oh, that is a nice... Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Budimir. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He is just caressing the ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up.
Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. Zaragoza. Alexander-Arnold being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 51.577.
Now there's a fight, and the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's just beyond his reach. Mbappe. He's gone for goal. Zaragoza. That's That's a little off target. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets a good foot in there. He won't be happy with that one. That is good alertness. David Villa. He's found the... He'll try from distance. Puts in a cross. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Half an hour gone in the second half. Udemir is firing after that one. And he's been shifted off it. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he's managed... Chance to shoot! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
El dorsal 17, el dorsal 12, el dorsal 19 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 11. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Pamplona go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me, because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Well, that pass isn't the best. In with the challenge.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Israel have reached the now or never stage. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And we're done. Israel can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Oh, good spread. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's gone out for a throw-in. Saka. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Nicely spread. Vinicius Junior, and that's a good ball. Can he finish? And he's done it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
La Coruña gain their reward with an early goal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Israel really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lovely bit of skill.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's the throw. He's got away. Cross goes in there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's looking to set free a runner. La Coruña were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Israel certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, that's well spotted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's now Mbappe. There's the shot! And he's there to clear it. He's going for goal! No, not quite.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Israel can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they...
Header! And it's in! 2 up now! They are cruising. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal...
It's Snyder! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Oh, can he get onto this?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Played back in. He's had a shot!
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
David Villa. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen them. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
La Coruña can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
And he was quick to react. Israel perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a fabulous ball. Neymar. It's a sweet ball, that. And that has put paid to that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Wirtz. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Wirtz. He is through here. And that has been clubbed away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So here comes the substitution.
The goal scorer for Israel.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 20.
75 minutes played. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Now the finish! It's a goal! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He has found a way through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally...
David Villa! Israel have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly back in business. Looking for the runner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he put it away? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward. Can he finish? And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Substitution for Israel. Number 18.
Israel can make their change now with a break in play. Showing good feet. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Coming on the field.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Number 24, Didier Drogba. Number 14, Messi.
Israel are running out of time to save themselves. It's a good foot in there. Beckenbauer goes steaming forward. He's found a way through. And the finish! He's got a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Israel clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Israel after 90 minutes is number 4, Neymar. Neymar. Neymar.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That's headed upfield.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Saka with the foul. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That has not gone well. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Keogh do have a chance to counter here. Adams gets over and intercepts. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot.
Vinicius Junior! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
En el minuto 10, el dorsal 7.
Israel break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. He is starved of space and time. This is promising. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Israel leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That's been cut out, well played. Keogh deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fiddles it through. That pass has been well intercepted. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And he cuts out the supply. Gets his pass away. That's a sharp pass. Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Adams. Good spot, he's seen the run. He could be in here. Bit too much weight on the pass. And he can clear it away. Now that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Israel can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Snyder. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, played right into his path. It's just beyond his reach. And the shot! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, and there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back underway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thinks one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Heads it! Has another goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Could be danger here. He's free. Decent hit! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Marcó en el minuto 53 el dorsal 7.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Muscular approach does pay off here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a shot! Mbappe. And it's Snyder. No, he wasn't going to let him pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ball is over the line. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, really good feet. Oh, important interception. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. He can run onto that. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Israel have got it back and they'll have another go. 75 minutes played. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Cambio de jugadores.
David Villa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
It's played in here. And he welcomes it in. David Villa. And he's managed to get free. Foden. Musiala. Musiala! Goal! Israel! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Marcó en el minuto 85 el dorsal 6.
Keogh making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
That is a great pick out. Israel moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, strongly challenged there. David Villa. Great ball if he can... Foden! And he hits the net! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
dorsal 47.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
David Villa. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. Zidane chooses to deal with it himself.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find the runners. He's the pivot for all that goes forward.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That looks a good ball through. He's found the way through. He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
So it is still 0-0. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gonzalo Villar. Now it's Gonzalo Villar. Can he get it through? Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Vinicius Junior. And now they can spring out of defence. Granada finding their passes. Oh, that's a key interception. Adams gets across to intercept that. Oh, what has happened here? And he was alert to it. Stoichkov, and he's picked out the run. And just the keeper to beat! Hits one! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Israel have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Adams. Gonzalo Villar. Now it's Gonzalo Villar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Decent hit! And he's done it! First blood drawn. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Granada have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Israel truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Mbappe. He's played him through. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, and he's through the middle. David Villa. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Welcome to the field.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Israel really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
And the shot! Just off target. Caught offside that time.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, that's been intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Gonzalo Villa. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Israel still chasing a one-goal deficit here. There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So, third corner of the game. Schneider goes short. He's gone for goal! Just too much. Fractions.
Alexander-Arnold probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Now it's Gonzalo Villa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. David Villa, and he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Borja Baston to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Out to the left it goes. Now he's off and running. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Gonzalo Villar. He's shifting through the gears here. David Villa! Gonzalo Villar. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Quality ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. 75 minutes played. He's picked his way through. Heads it! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Goal!
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Substitution for Israel. Number 21.
Israel choosing to make the first change.
Number 9.
Granada are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be
Number
decisive.
18. Coming on the field, number 14, Messi. Number 6, Musiala.
In comes the terrific header. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, it's been caught napping.
Number 13, Rice.
Promising big header. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Neymar. He is through here. He's won a big chance. Out of play for a goal kick. And he was quick to react. Granada clearly now in lead preservation mode. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. Oh, good ball. Fits.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Israel cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's in a good position here. Decent hit! It's in! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Stoichkov! Pepe. Jeremy Pino. Now it's Pepe. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gay. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Adams. Beckenbauer. And it's Schneider. Saka. Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, it's come loose. Foyt cuts it out. And here's Perez. Looks to go up and over.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Parejo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Pepe. And he's got his cross. Oh, smashing header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Pepe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gay was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gay. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gay has created one goal already. Perez. Perez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pepe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable.
And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. He's through here. And Stoichkov! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Perez. Adams cuts out the pass. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a key interception. Gay. Now it's Perez. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, that's fabulous. Perez. Looking for the run. And they're quick to get it back. Forwards and with intent. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. And through to the goalkeeper. Deep into stoppage time. Foyt. Can he get it through? And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of... Parejo! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gay. Parejo. Villarreal finding their passes. That is good strength. Saka spots it and intercepts. And he was quick to react. Pino engages and forces him off the ball. He is through here. Parejo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's had a hit! And again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away.
Oh no, what has happened here? Pulls it back. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Deception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good ball. Parejo. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Gerard Moreno coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 62 el dorsal 21. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19 será reemplazado por el dorsal 7.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Jeremy Pino. Great, there's the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 65 el dorsal 22.
So there's going to be another change here, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
El dorsal 22 será sustituido por el dorsal 15.
Villarreal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
And the shot! And another try! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Gerard Moreno at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Marcó en el minuto 68.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The pass has gone astray. And the pass is intercepted. Jeremy Pino. That's a nicely measured pass.
There they go, hunting again.
Mbappe. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, that is one way to stop him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow
Se
card.
va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18 será reemplazado por el dorsal 24.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
David Villa proves too strong. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. David Villa! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cleared without hesitation. Alexander-Arnold. He can run onto that. He's had a hit! He's got a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Look at the space, and Stoichkov! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Gerard Moreno tries to dink it in. He won't be happy with that one. Parejo works it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Parejo. Adams puts his foot on the gas. And he's let fly.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Now he's off and running. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Thinks one through. And that has been cleared. Gerard Moreno. And it's Parejo. Gerard Moreno. Jeremy Pino. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's intervened well there. And that's it. Israel have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was
you